All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the task view option here. So down next to the search bar, you see this little task view button. When I hover over it, it says what it is. If I click on that, what this is essentially a quick toggle through everything that's open on my computer. Now I have 3 screens running right now, and you can only see one of them. But on my other screen, I have 2 programs open, and I can actually see everything and exactly on which monitor that it's open on. I can see those open tools just like I have right here. What's nice about this is you can quickly toggle between things. So if I had multiple browser windows open here, or if I had a OneNote notebook open and something else that I wanted to switch back and forth with really quickly, I can just quickly toggle over to the other program that I want. It would open up this program here at this point, or I could come back and I could go ahead and up something like the internet, or not open it, just basically switch over to that window that's already open. So that's the task view. The other thing that I want to make sure that you're aware of is you can actually open up 2 desktops or multiple desktops. You could have more than 2. If I click on that task view again, notice in the bottom right hand corner it says new desktop. If I click on that, essentially what it's doing is giving me kind of a clean slate. And if I click on desktop 2 here, or if I hover over desktop 1, you can see I've got 4 things open on this device or on this monitor on desktop 1. But if I switch to desktop 2 and I click on that, now the only thing that I have open is what's running right now for me to be able to record this video, which is called Camtasia. And you see that here, but you can see down here in the taskbar that nothing else is open at this time. So this might come in handy if you're teaching. You might have Skyward open on a second desktop. You could take attendance there. Your kids don't see it. Now, they would still see whatever you project up on the projector unless you freeze that. But you could have that open on one desktop, and then you could toggle back and forth for all the stuff that you want to use during class. That way you don't accidentally click on Skyward and have that show something during that class period, something like that. There's other uses where you could come up with for that, or other uses you could come up with for that, but that's just one simple idea. So when I go back to that now, if I had actually opened something else up on desktop 2, I would be able to see that when I hover. I want to go ahead and close that desktop currently though, and now you see I come back here and I only have 1 desktop open. Again, I don't know if you'll use that all the time, but I just wanted to make sure you're aware that you were aware that it's there. And I think the task view is a really quick, handy way to be able to toggle back and forth between the open programs that you're trying to use during a class. Hopefully this comes in handy. Let me know if you have any questions.